Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I've been spending the morning, how can I put it, functioning. This weather is really doing a number on me. I'm staying outside as long as I can. I'm cooling the house down as much as possible. Yesterday I even used my AC, which cost about £3. Because I checked on my smart meter, that was a lot of money. But it was so hot yesterday that there was no other way of dealing with it. See, £3 doesn't seem like a lot, but when you multiply it by 30 days, that's £90. If you had to use it all the time, multiply it by a year, we're talking 350 odd pounds, £360, £370, £5, something like that. I'm not sure. But it's an amount of money that my brain says, no, you can't do that, or it stresses you out. So, apart from that, pretty mellow day. I've sorted out some computer problems, found some other computer problems. My Eco PC, my Linux PC is working perfectly. My Steam Deck is working perfectly. My Windows PC, funnily enough, is being a pain in the ass because the eGPU I use with it has decided to die. So I've got to find either a way of fixing it or replacing it, because it was quite an important thing. It was used in multiple different directions. So, yes, we are splendoriferous. Splendoriferous. I like that. I like the term splendoriferous. I'm looking at new options of bits and pieces, but Fairphone should arrive tomorrow, hopefully. I was a bit antsy about sending the Samsung S25 Ultra back, and yeah, things just makes me antsy when I'm in between stuff. But the good thing is I've still got my old phone that I'm using at the moment, which is still usable. Still thinking, I am just, while I'm here, while I'm talking to all of you, I just got completely distracted and realised, oh, I need to put something in my basket, not to buy, but for later. So I'm just going to stick that on the basket of goodness. And crucial. I need some crucial. And it's crucial that I get some crucial. So crucial, I just need to put into my basket something that I haven't had in there for a while. I use my basket on Amazon to remind me on about things, not things that I'm going to buy, but things that remind me that this might be a possibility in the future. So, yeah, I sort of. Okay, all the chickens have ended, Batman. Two of those. Add to the basket. This is just to remind me on. Nothing more than just remind me on why I don't get distracted and it gets on the list. There we are. It's all there in the list. So yeah, I'm pretty mellow today. My brain isn't jumping all around. I've got to eat soon because I haven't eaten yet. I sort of got distracted by all the things that were going on that I wanted to do. I'd done my exercise for the day. I do my exercise in two parts. The first part is as fun as when I'm setting up all my computer and everything outside. I bring out one item at a time. So I back and forward, round and round, going upstairs, grabbing stuff, coming back outside. That's part one of the exercise. See, I have to leverage things. I can't do exercise for exercise's point. Does not work. People with ADHD, people with autism are known to not be able to just do the gym thing, and that they can't be gym bros. They can't just go to gyms and work out for workout's point because their brain says, what is the point? Why am I burning energy? It doesn't make sense to us. And it's not something, it gets boring very fast. So instead, that idea of I take up some of the computer parts that I'm going to be used out here, like my iPhone and that, take it upstairs just in case for two reasons. Because if I just had one reason, as in, oh, I'm trying to fool my brain that I can put it upstairs and then I can forget it in the morning and come downstairs and then I've got to climb the stairs again and grab it. So no. I take it upstairs simply because there's a good chance I might actually do a vlog or something or use it on my eco computer upstairs. So it has to be upstairs. But then having it up there means I can go up and fetch it, bring it back down, go up and fetch something else that I've put on charge, bring it back down. And this is the first part of my exercise for the day that I try to make sure that I do every day. Because I've leveraged it against my computers that I love, my technology that I want, my using my computer in the backyard. Therefore, I'm not doing exercise. I'm doing a function. And it just works out that I am exercising. Secondly, I brought out my lightsaber and my metal baseball bat. And I do some twirls and some movements with my arm and that for both of them. Just a small amount, not enough to cause strain, not enough to cause problems for my arms, just like repetition 10 times for each hand, and then I move on to the lightsaber if I've done the actual. Because I bought one of the 32-inch, 32-inch really heavy metal baseball bats, so I can do that. And now, when I first started swinging it about as if I was doing the lightsaber stuff, it was very too much for me. Now I just do 10 on each hand, and it's like, no, don't even notice it. My body's got used to it. So that's part two of the exercise. Part three is then, while it's still cool, while there's still a breeze coming round to the backyard, I put on my Quest 3 and I do Beat Saber. 10 to 20 minutes of Beat Saber, sometimes 30 minutes if I'm in really good mood. At the same time, I'll be thinking about my shopping list. And in my head, I'll be working through my shopping list and what I want to have on the next shopping list and what I shouldn't put on my next shopping list. What's a good thing? And the time goes pretty quickly. It basically allows me to do those three exercises without it being actual exercise to my brain. I'm doing them all for a reason. This is the reason I've been able to keep doing this for like 2-3 years. I evolve it over time. Sometimes when I'm upstairs, I'll do different things and so on. But it all gives me, I'm doing a bit of cardio. And so I try to make sure I do those things. But I've always got to leverage them against something called a part of my brain to be able to make it happen. But I am tired because of this weather. It's so hard to sleep. The doggy is suffering the heat as well, but thankfully there's no sun out today, so it's cooler. We're not getting the direct sunlight, but it is still quite warm. I will be going inside and having something to eat in a little bit. Yay! Got to remember to do that. But I'm okay. We are splendiferous. We are having a good. Today is the big vote on disabilities and that. And so that's a bit preoccupying. No, but apart from that, I am actually having a good day. Not a bad day at all. So I will go say thank you, you wonderful special people. You are awesome. And now if I can find my cursor, I will stop the video so I can say bye bye.